Hello, is this thing on? It's been my very last day of PTO with me resetting this godforsaken house. Here are all the befores. It's quite terrifying. My room is probably one of the worst. And my office, because it's honestly just the catch-all and neglected very hard. If you don't know me, my name is Haley. I'm a 29-year-old work-from-home mom of two kids are in 3rd grade and 1st grade. I rarely ever post their faces online. You might catch a glimpse of it or a side profile here and there, but I really try to keep them off of my page. Because after all, this is my page and there's a lot of weirdos out there. Okay? So y'all will be getting mom content because that's literally all my life is, but you probably will not see my kids. I'm also in an age gap relationship, me being the older one, him being 5 years younger than me. Before I met this man, I was single for 5 years. The very first boyfriend I ever introduced to my children. Did a very good job of keeping my whole life away from my kids' life. If you know what I mean. I post almost daily content. I don't want to say daily because I do have ADHD and sometimes I just forget and put it on the wayside. I'm pretty much an open book. I'm very non-judgmental and I have the ability to see both sides in almost any situation. Friends are almost always coming to me for advice because I can give great advice, but I don't necessarily take my own. I do have borderline personality disorder and I do not currently take any medication for that. I've been doing a lot of journaling and a lot of self-reflecting, and honestly that's worked a lot for me. I was on medication for a while, but I don't like the feeling of not having any emotions at all because I'm a person that feels emotions so strongly, and it just felt so weird. I'm now getting to the age where I'm almost 30. I can kind of recognize my patterns and I know what's going to set me off or trigger me. And honestly, being with my boyfriend has calmed my nervous system a lot. I don't have a whole lot of outbursts, and if I do, he's able to talk me down and be like, look, I love you. Quite literally not going anywhere, so relax. And from that, I can kind of calm down. I don't know if any single moms out there can relate to me on this, but I was talking to one of my friends yesterday and I was telling her I think I'm a better dad than I am a mom, honestly, because I suck at doing my daughter's hair. I'm really hard on my kids, especially my son. He's never had a consistent father figure in his life, so I feel like I'm pretty hard on him just because I don't want him to turn out anything like his biological father, any of the men in my family. Definitely still sweet to them and do the motherly cuddling thing, and I'm always telling them that I love them. I know for a fact that if I didn't grow up the way that I did, and if they had a consistent father in the household, I probably would be able to be in my gentle era a lot more. So that's definitely something that I'm going to try to work on this year, kind of reining it back and be in my soft motherly era, and I'm definitely going to try to learn how to do hair. Because I just feel so bad for my daughter. Like, my mom does the cutest freaking hairstyles on her. I can't get my fingers to move the right way. I cannot explain it. But anyway, enough about me. If you had to name the season of your life right now, what would it be called? Mine would definitely be my chaotic era because I'm in the middle of trying to figure everything out, but it's still just chaos. Resetting this whole house definitely made me feel like my chaos was under control though. If you're still here, leave a comment with what era of your life you feel like you're in if you absolutely had to choose. And if you resonate with anything I said or even just left me on mute while you watch my reset, there is definitely more where that comes from. Definitely make sure you give me a follow because we're still on the road to 1,000 followers and we're almost there. We're at 720 right now. And I am just so grateful for all of you. If you stayed this long, thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye.